Hi, this is Bill, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about turning a no, N-O, into a potential no, K-N-O-W. During one of our webinars, we heard the presenter say that when he's prospecting, he will ask a person who has said to him, "No, I'm not interested in your opportunity or talking to you anymore," whether they know someone else who might be interested, who might be coachable, who might be driven to get a little bit more income. And that KNOW leads to additional prospects. In fact, he said that he doesn't give up after a no to the "do you know someone?" He will press even further. So I have put that into my prospecting armamentarium and try that as well. And I just wanted to give you a little insight into where I am in working through one of those. I called a fellow up and got him on the phone, and we were chatting a little bit, and he is not that interested in doing anything himself. So I said to him, "Well, with the times the way they are, do you know anyone who might be interested, who might be looking for a little additional income to supplement their current income stream, or who might be out of work and might be interested in talking to someone who has a potential for them to be earning money?" And he thought for a couple of seconds, and he said, "No, I don't really think I do." Well, I wasn't going to let it sit there and drop it, and so I pressed forward a little bit more, and I said, "Well, I can understand that. I'm really glad that things are working well for you. But in today's economy, there's usually somebody in everybody's circle of friends who just isn't making it. Could there be someone that you might suggest to me?" And he said, "Well, nobody comes to mind right now, but why don't you call me back?" I said, "Whoa, okay. How about if I give you a couple of days?" He said, "No, call me in a week." So I whipped out my calendar, my cell phone, keyed in a date a week forward, and this morning the alarm went off. I picked up the phone, and it rang, and it rang, and it rang. Nobody answered. I said, "Okay, I'll have to call back later." Not 2 minutes later, my phone rang. It was the guy. He was calling me back. I reminded him who I was and what we had spoken about, and he said, "Well, quite honestly, I've been really busy and haven't given it too much thought. But, why don't you give me another couple of days?" Okay. Uh, Now he's still warm, and so let me make another notation in my calendar. But before I hung up, I even took it one step further and asked if I could have his email address. Might send him. I said I might just drop you a little note to remind you about it. Well, he gave it to me. So now I have an appointment in a couple of days to call him back on the phone, and I also have a email address to send him not only a reminder, but if he still remains friendly on the phone, I will also send him a little bit of information about my primary business. So sometimes a no can turn into a no, K-N-O-W. See you on the next video.